Hey y'all, so I am putting this clip in before I created this afterwards. I just finished making chicken and waffles with plant-based mix for waffles and oysters for my fried chicken. I'm not gonna say I'm not a content creator, y'all, because I don't want to speak that, that feel like this bringing death, but I am going to work on more and more being a better creator, because I truly believe it's in me, and I believe this may be something I've been fighting to go to the next level too. So next time, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some research to figure out how I can start putting music in the videos and all that kind of stuff. But any tools, any help, if you do this normally with the vlogging, please drop it in the comments and let me know, because your girl want to work on getting better at it. So enjoy this video. Okay guys, so please don't mind any of the stuff that you see in the background. I don't know how to do like the talk over, so I just want to show you this is all that I'm using. So I'm going to take a little bit of almond milk, and I am going to pour it inside of here, just a little bit. And then what I'm going to do, y'all, I told y'all this is real, and I'm not the best at vlogging. It's my first time doing like this. So I'm gonna take the oysters, right? And I'm going to sit them in the milk, kind of soak it in milk. I believe that it helps a little bit for the tender. At first I wasn't eating like the stem of the oyster, but I like it too. And I want you to see what I'm going to be using. So I have King Arthur, I have unbleached flour. I'm going to use a little of the olive oil and a little bit of grapeseed oil to fry it in. So I'm going to make two batters, guys. I'm going to make a wet batter and I'm going to make a dry batter. So in each one of those batters, I'm going to put some paprika. I have some Goya. I'm going to put garlic powder, pepper, and salt. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, that's going to be it. And I already have, just to show you guys, this is the maple syrup that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to get like a little waffle iron. I do think I'm going to, when I make the waffle batter, I'm just going to put a little raw cane sugar in there just to get a little extra taste. So I have my pan, and I'm going to, this is the first time. Look, I'm not in my dream home yet, so charge it to my heart and not my head. Just want to see what I can do to help y'all. And this is what I'm going to fry the oysters in, the mushrooms. So let me go ahead and make my batter. Okay, so y'all, I have put in a little batter of this inside of here, and like I said, I'm gonna put a little sugar. I'm gonna add a little sugar in here. A little bit, because I'm also gonna put fruit over it, and I have my maple syrup, and I'm gonna. So this says just add water. Let me show you guys on the box, in case if you go looking for this, it just says add water. It's a good source of fiber. It's made with oat milk. So I'm going to add water, and I'm going to make the batter, and then I'm also going to show you my dry and my mixed batter that I'm going to be making for my chicken, aka oysters. I just want to say shout out to the people that do these videos on a regular. Like, y'all are some beasts. Like, I'm making a mess. But now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the batter. I'm going to show you the mix for my waffles. And I'm also going to show you the dry mix. And I'm going to show you the wet mix for the oysters and how I dip it and then start to fry it. Okay, y'all. So that's the mix for my waffles. I have the dry mix. And let me show you guys once again all that I use to make this mix. These are the items here. Oh, and the Goya. And so what I did, y'all, inside of the oysters, so y'all put some milk down in here, just kind of like dipping them. And so it's paprika, black pepper, and Himalayan salt that I put in there. And so here is my wet mix, y'all. It's the same in the dry mix that's in the wet mix. The same. So just want to let y'all know that. So I'm going to take this out. And y'all, I do this kind of, like, I think before, let's take the one oyster. I have dipped it in here. I like my oysters crunchy, you know, like some fried chicken. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Somebody reach out to me if y'all want to give me a training, because I think I'm going to do these more. Look, I even got my crock pot over there, y'all. I'm going to be making a vegan chili, and I am going to use pecans. I think I'm gonna come back and let y'all see that. So y'all see, I put it in the wet, and then I also I put it in the dry, then I put it in the wet, and then I put it in the dry again. And so I got my oil already going. Again, for the oil, I use some grapeseed oil, and I use the extra virgin. And Simply Nature, y'all. That's Aldi's, if you have Aldi's in your area. I really like Aldi's because, let me put this in the dry. Let me put both of these right here. Come on, Evora, make it easier for yourself. Make it easier, honey. Okay. I really like Aldi's. They have a lot of organic stuff. I was sleeping on Aldi's, you know. I realized that. You know, if you have it, Aldi's in your area. Okay, so put it in the dry. I'm putting it in the wet. And y'all, I think I made the consistency of the wet texture a lot better this time. Y'all, I had an oyster fried chicken sandwich last night. We ain't gonna tell nobody. And now I'm eating them again. I guess this is my brunch, so to speak. And when you start to see it bubble up like this, just, you know, throw it away. Just, you know, take it off. Or you can put it on the side if you want to. I think I still have to work on the consistency of my batter, just to be honest, because that happens sometimes. But it does happen in chicken too. So let's put another one in here. Ooh, I'm gonna make this a big one, y'all. This is gonna be a big piece. You see this one right here? So I'm putting it in the dry. Put it in the dry. Y'all see, I did not go to culinary school. So when I cook like an old soul food, old school. Back in the day, grandma would mess be everywhere. I do try to be like the grandmas that clean their mess up though, as I go. So as I put these in here to let these cook, I'm gonna do that. And then y'all, we're gonna get over to making these waffles. So let's put these in here and let's let them cook for a little bit, y'all. And I'm gonna come back, show y'all the color of them and all that kind of good stuff. And let's get these waffles ready. So I got this cool little, what's this, Total Chef. You can make paninis, you can make waffles. It has little irons with it, which I think is pretty cool. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all, this is my first time using this, okay? What I'm gonna do, and I felt like I should share this in case y'all wanted to, you know, choose, but I would say maybe you could use the Earth Balance, or you could use the grapeseed oil. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pour a little grapeseed oil on there, and then I have this right here. And I'm going to make one at a time. So I'm going to put a little, just kind of drizzle just a little bit. And I would say right now, y'all, the oysters have been cooking for like 3 minutes. I would say, depending on how dark you want it, you know, think about how you like your chicken. Ooh, oh, mercy. Mercy, I think I did a little too much. I think I'm going to have to wipe some of that out. Let's see. Pat dry. I know. Just put it on this side or whatever. Told y'all, this is a real video that I'm doing for the first time to see if I can help my folks start eating better. Let's check, before we start those waffles, let's check on oysters. Oyster mushrooms. Let's see what they looking like. Oh, okay. But we want a little darker. We want a little darker. I know I do. Let me see my chicken nuggets so I get a lot darker. Okay. Okay, so I have the waffle in here. I think I'm going to put a little more. I really hope this turn out right. Okay, y'all, I believe I've let these cook from 5 to 7 minutes. And I think I like the way the color looks, so I'm going to flip them. And you know what? Depending on how old your appliances are, it may not take as long as mine. This big one over. And so we're going to come back to this. All right. Y'all, I was a little afraid about the waffle maker. You know, I thought it wasn't doing as good as I thought, but I'm going to let it cook a little bit more. But she cooking. Ooh-wee. Who wants chicken when you can have fried oysters? Y'all, look at that. You know what? I'm going to take that up. Take this up. Y'all know what? Another way that I did it before, because I saw a young lady do it like this. But this one took a little more since it's the biggest. She took some regular frosted, not frosted, excuse me. She took regular Kellogg's corn flakes and she put it in there. Let me take this one up. And let's check on our waffles, and I'm gonna plate everything together and I'm gonna taste it. Let y'all watch me taste it, y'all. I will put all of the items in the description box that I use. And I do pour afterwards just a little bit salt, Himalayan pink salt on there after it's done. Y'all have had waffles before. Maybe not the plant-based kind, but well, these things are hot. But I'm gonna test the, that was hot. Little piece of oyster chicken. So I'm gonna take a little piece of this. Oh my God, this thing is hot. I think I just got mainly crust out of here. But here it is. So let me taste this part. Oh, it's so good. Let me get this waffle together. Excuse me, y'all. I don't mean to be showing y'all my food. It's really good. Let me tell you another thing I do. I put hot sauce on it. It's so good. Let me plate everything together. I really don't like how the waffle is coming out to look, but I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on, the real deal. Okay, y'all. This is it plated together. Got my waffle, put some strawberries and blueberries on it. I got my oyster mushrooms. And now I'm gonna take some maple syrup. Where did I get this from? Specially select 100% maple syrup. Where did I get this from? Oh, I think I got the maple syrup from Aldi too. I was gonna say Publix. And so I'm gonna pour it on here. I'm not doing too much. And then, oh y'all, the waffle is brown because it is plant-based. Remember, it's a good source of fiber. So you're not using those, you know, what you normally use. So y'all, I'm gonna set my phone up and I'm gonna let y'all see me test it, okay? Okay, y'all, please don't laugh at my setup and stuff. This is how you know. I normally don't do this, but I want y'all to see me test it for real, okay? So that's the waffle, and I got a little blueberry on here. Y'all, I like it. It's good. Y'all, it tastes better than it look. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I guess if it's chicken and waffles, I'm supposed to try it together, right? So let's take a little bit of this. Strawberry make it taste so good. And so let's dip. I don't have too much syrup on here. A bit. So here's my moist oyster mushroom, my chicken. Y'all hear that crunch? Y'all know what? Let me show y'all how that thing go with the hot sauce. This might be a hood vegan chicken and waffles episode, however you want to call it. Let me get the hot sauce. And then wrap this video up. Okay, y'all. So obviously I'm out of hot sauce. And it's all good. Had I known that, I would have got some when I went grocery shopping yesterday. And how about, I got high pulp orange juice. I don't never get no high pulp. I always get my pulp free, but it's not as bad. And I kind of feel like it's probably better for you in some type of way. So yeah, I'm going to continue to enjoy my brunch, my chicken and waffles. One more. Look at it. Y'all can see that good. And I am going to pretty much start my day. In my area, they are calling for a winter storm. I hope you all be safe. Love you. If y'all enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this, again, y'all bear with me. But if y'all continue to enjoy these videos, and you know, I'll go ahead and do some research, get a camera and all that kind of stuff. And I think I'm going to come back and I'm going to let y'all see my vegan chili. Now, it's my first time, just like this was my first time. But I think I'm going to let y'all join the journey with me. Again, 7 months, no meat. Yeah, so I'm working back to get to the vegan. Like I was, I slid back into vegetarian. But yesterday, I did all vegan. And you know, I'm also, you know, working to make sure I'm doing on health. For anybody who want to change and go to a plant-based diet, I always encourage people to journal. See how foods that's not plant-based make you feel versus foods that are. To me, that is a big encouragement. I hear a lot of people that will say, well, I did it for a year and I did this and I couldn't do it that long. I honestly believe when people say that and do that, it's because they did not study. You know, the Bible says to study to show yourself approved. So I have studied myself. And those of you, if this is not your first time watching a video of mine, then you know I studied myself for 8 years on the 21-day Daniel fast, seeing how the vegan foods made a difference to me and how mind, body, and soul, they affected me. I also was really, really encouraged. Those of you who've seen my videos before, when I was Ubering in 2019, I met a beautiful Caucasian lady who is a doctor. And she said to me, Evora, do you know that Black people are healthier when they eat from vegan because of the fact they're eating from their culture? So I know that there is so much that we need to work on as a people when it comes to my community. And I want to be whatever example I can to help us to stop playing our own part in our demise so that we can rise. But again, tune in. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in for more, y'all, because I think I like this. You know, even though I don't have all the equipment that the people who are in their prime have, you know, I'll work on getting that way. But I think I really enjoyed this. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. And try it because it's good. Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a phenomenal day on purpose.